What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Friday, Walkout Friday, and yeah, hopefully you guys are having a freaking awesome day. Looking at a couple, just slightly a few pairs in forex. Nothing really interesting today, to be honest. Looks like some of the moves already happened during Asian session. Um, so yeah, so looking at GJ right now, full screen. GJ with kind of an idea of kind of a long bias idea. Time of the idea, price action was over the 200 EMA, so I was expecting maybe a D1 entry over here, or maybe a possible bounce. Did not quite happen yet, so looks like the momentum for barrels are still here. Liquid 50 is falling now, so not typically something I like right now, to be honest. An idea on EuroCAD, but we get some bullish divergence. Um, I like a short bias idea, so maybe we pull back, we go to the 50 EMA, present a D1 entry. Um, but I don't think there's going to be enough risk to reward, to be honest, to be quite honest, to take it down over here. Um, but hey, it's an idea. It's an idea. Looking at, let's see, that's pretty much it, to be honest, literally. We have like Euro for swap in liquid 50. I know Austin was looking for a long bias, but he's not gonna trade it. And it makes sense, Euro USD long bias, but at the same time, you guys have to beware. DXY has been going crazy. You can't beat the US dollar, no one can. The value for the people want the dollar more than anything else now. The DXY has just been literally like rising. Look at that. So I think it's really hard to find that kind of a short bias, not short bias, but long bias on Euro USD right now, because obviously as the DXY goes up, Euro USD pops down. So it's a bit hard, but I do think we're going to see another bull run today um, on DXY. So yeah, it's a bit hard to say, none the least. Um, let's look at Forex Factory real quick and see what we have here. Uh, so we don't have that much news today. Just core durable good orders, just these, which are nothing really significant. So that tells me, I don't know. Then we're gonna have like maybe a good Friday on stocks. We'll see. Not on a good day. I wouldn't say green day. I would say crazy day for stocks. Says there's no news, but there's obviously something affecting stocks right now. It could be because of the global uncertainty right now that's going on. So I'm a bit more short bias on today on Euro. The XY is going to be pushing up still. This is just my opinion. Like, we've been having a crazy day in stocks. Nasdaq was a kind of a giant good push from last night. But overall, it's still short bias. So I think we're going to continue going down today. Stocks continued going down. The XY continues going up, which is fine. But I think we are going to see a lot of momentum today, which is quite interesting, which is good for me. Um, this little level right over here. I don't know. We're coming off the daily pivot. I would like to see. I could try scalping it, but I don't really want to scalp it right now. I want to see good structure right now. I think it's overextended a little bit, so I'm gonna allow it to reset. And then my idea today is kind of a short bias idea. So we're coming off the 1 hour 50 EMA, just like that. See, I didn't even have to look. I already know these levels by heart. um, but we're coming off the 50 EMA on the 1 hour, so we are expecting a push downshift to happen right over here. Man, I am tired. Holy crap. This whole week I haven't been like sleeping like a lot of hours just because of trading. I've been so focused on trading, guys. Holy crap. Just the opportunity is right now, to get in. So I haven't been really stopping quite much. So it's kind of bad, to be honest. But it is what it is. Um, Plus, I'm going to start out another FTML challenge. So gotta make sure that you know, I'm as fresh as it is. Um, it's pushing up right now. Yeah, I like the idea of short bias right now. So I may scalp it maybe on the market open. We'll see, we'll see. I think we're gonna go to a reset level today, at least with this push. SUNW. Fridays are always kind of my, I don't know. I would say in forex, not maybe in trading in general, it's kind of like a uncertain day. But I like trading Fridays. To be quite honest, because at least on some of the most of the days, because it's usually really volatile and I don't know. But I have lost on wildcard on Fridays before. We get SU and W, basically a gap and fade. I don't know. Maybe we'll expect a level push off. I want a level push off over here. That'll be awesome. Um, Peg was a thing. It's actually up pre-market. Interesting. Pola was a trade that I took yesterday. Just gap and fades. NETE. I lost on this trade yesterday, so just basically gap and fade. So the momentum didn't lead on like it usually did yesterday, which is quite unfortunate. But I was still green yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Tesla looks like we're gonna have a green day today. I mean, I shouldn't say green day because Tesla technically does go very well with the tech, with the Nasdaq. Apple, same thing. General Electrics, short biased. Nothing really. Nikola short biased. I had a green day yesterday. Then we started falling. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll make the watch list like 30 minutes before, because I'm not seeing anything on my scanners right over here. We have to look at the low cap market. Let's see. Euro USD looks like it's pulling off right over here. Like I said, short bias on Euro USD, Euro NZD, kind of like EMAs are counter trend. I just don't like trading counter trend. But if there's enough risk to reward, I might. We could pull off to the 50 EMA, maybe for possible D1. Maybe. For right over here. I don't know, GBP CHF. I didn't see anything really nice today. That's strange. I have not seen this. Why hasn't this been marked up for some reason?
Take a look in the mirror, take a look in your eyes. Is it finally clear? Cause I'm terrified. Born right into yesterday, born right from the heart. Paranoia's killing me, but I know who you are. And lately I've been looking my separate ways, shaking it off like a whole.
Bro, I don't even know why this is happening to my tabs, bro. Like, buy a freaking almost $4,000 computer and it says not enough memory. Jesus, pisses me. It's pissing me off because I this computer was expensive and it's not even letting me. Okay, I don't even know what happened there, bro. That pissed me off. Unreal. I don't even know what happened, bro. That was so strange. I swear someone's trying to hack my computer because I'm winning the markets or something. Uh, where was I? Um, that's not good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Google Chrome. Why are you doing this to me? It's kind of pissing me off because, like, now it's Edge. Dude, I gotta. I'm confused. Why is my computer slow? You know, it has like 2 TB of memory, 16 GB of RAM. Do I have to upgrade the RAM? 9 processes and task. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, so my grading system left. That's unfortunate. Bum, 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 bum. Looking for 50 years rising. This is something to keep an eye on. So unfortunate. It's a C setup for sure. Bears divergence. I mean, I would count this out. Broke to the Asian range once we saw this push over here. It's going from pivot to pivot. It's kind of off the age low right now, off the 200, off the daily pivot. I like the idea. 1 hour makes a little bit more sense. On the higher time frames, not really after the 1 hour. And come on, don't do this to me. Right, so makes sense. Bounce out the 50 EMA right here on the 1 hour. So that makes total sense to me. Um, 800 EMA is on the way though. But if there's enough risk to reward, then totally makes sense, which there is. It's about 2R toward the next pivot. So I like that. I like that idea. It's just like the higher time frames could be so much better. It's better divergence. It's off. Following liquid 50. So it could bounce off the 50, it may create a higher low and come down again. So that's something that I don't know. Should I risk that? Who knows? I just for a Friday on GPCHF, I don't feel confident about that.
Smoke my last cigarette, in the smoke there's no regret. Just a drag and not forget what is behind. The road I'll ever need, without you I'm incomplete. The only missing piece I try to find. You, when the sun goes down behind those empty eyes. You are the only one that leads me to the light. Is it me you're trying to find? Is it me who's on your mind? Is it me who's out
Yeah,
of
I don't know
time?
why is my computer
Is it
so slow?
me
It's not even
who's on your mind?
kind of pisses me off.
Smoke my last cigarette. In the smoke, there's no regret. Just a drag and not forget what is behind. The road I'll ever need. Without you, I'm incomplete. The only missing piece I try to find. Is it me you're trying to find? Is it me who's on your mind? Is it me who's out of time? Is it me who's on your mind? Your words told me nothing, 'cause you promised you would never leave. I had faith in you and me, but I'm sure what I really need. We got so blind, and you were still on my mind. We got so blind, and
Maybe I should be getting out of TradingView or something. This is a sign to get out of TradingView because I don't have this problem with CMV. Or maybe I should stick to MT4. Nah, I hate MT4. I only do it for execution. Yeah, I thought. SPY has been kind of complete bearish. Holy jeez. Yeah, not my favorite thing to be honest. I'm not. I need to look at small caps and see what we do here.
People always told I always got to give my all. Time's running fast, but that's not really much like life. Now I'm standing on a hill, looking how far I've come. There were many roads to choose, but I probably chose you. Just the sound of your voice last night is still keeping me warm inside. But now I can't leave it all behind. But I promise to make it home in time. I'm on the seventh floor, waiting just behind the guarded door. Surrounded by those things that do not mean a thing to me. Maybe I was blind, didn't really try to find the place where I belong, the place that I can call my home. With just the sound of your voice last night, it's still keeping me warm inside. But now I can't leave it all behind. But I promise to make it home in time. Just the sound of your voice last night is still keeping me warm inside. But now I can't leave it all behind. But I promise to make it home in time. With just the sound of your voice last night is still keeping me warm inside. But now I can't leave it all behind. But I promise to make it home in time. Now I can't leave it all behind. But I promise to make it
NQ is
home
starting to
in
sell
time.
off here.
A regular life is a little boring. I wanna be soaring through the skies with you. Get out of here, no road to follow. Fly with the swallows and we'll just disappear. So let's escape this reality. Go to places we've never been, to things we've never done before. It'll be just you and me. We'll just vibe wherever near, as we float through the
Volume is starting to rise here on NQ. It's gonna be short buys coming into the opening of today.
present, and it's a present to be with you. I got no fear when we're together, fly like a feather in the atmosphere. So let's escape this reality, go to places we've never been, do things we've never done before. It'll be just you and me, we'll defy gravity as we float through the air without a care in the world. Without a care, without a care,
But I
without a
remember the
care,
time whenever people like
without a
used to
care,
DDoS all the time.
without a care,
It was crazy.
without a care,
It's freaking
without a
crazy.
care in the world, yeah,
It's kind of insane to see like I used to play a lot of games back in the day, and these little kids literally like found ways to find your IP address and DDoS you, and like they could put a Trojan horse to your computer. They could put some hack files into your computer by even just like you downloading stuff or like you going through your email, and they could get your IP address or even Skype. They found a way to spoof it and get your IP address whenever you were using Skype. And a lot of gamers back in the day use Skype, and it's like like it's kind of insane how yeah, these kids are stupid and addicted to games, but they were fucking hella smart. No, they found out ways how to ruin other kids' lives. DDoSing, Trojan horses, um, just a whole bunch of stuff. And I used to do this on my own. Like I could find IP addresses based on like email addresses, like spoofing for educational purposes, of course. I never tried to actually hurt anyone, but it was just something that I was like, damn, these kids are crazy. But I guess that's just the age we're in right now. Just trying to get smart with technology. I used to remember back in high school. I said back in high school, and literally high school was like a year ago for me. But like not like in the beginning of high school and middle school, I remember all these kids were literally like talking about going to the dark web, and I was like, oh, that sounds such a cool place to go. There's stuff like you can buy stuff with Bitcoin or something. And I downloaded Onion, the Onion browser, which is a platform that you could access the dark web with. And holy crap, I found some awful crap in there, bro. Some weird stuff too. It's like a doll, like a doll maker that made dolls like that look like just like you. I think it was used for witches or something like that. Some crazy stuff though. Actually, and some cool stuff too. You could find a lot of cool stuff in the dark web. Reason why I stopped looking at the dark web whenever I was like 15 or 14, I don't remember when actually I stopped, is there was a hacker that came into my computer, which was I had another computer, a laptop, a really good laptop. He hacked into my computer. He basically got a Trojan horse to get into my computer somehow. I don't even know how he did that. Like, I don't know how he did that. I'm astounded because I didn't download anything. And whenever I did download anything from the dark web, or not even the dark web, I don't think I downloaded anything from the dark web. But whenever I downloaded stuff from like leak forums, I would always try to go through several processes of cleaning it, checking for like binary solutions, checking for encryptions in it, like secret encryptions that have a code, and it's pretty good. But I guess it wasn't good enough because I I got a Trojan horse in my computer, which I don't know. Like this could be just from a person that used to do a lot of like stuff like that hacking. But Trojan horses are pretty cool. Like it sucks that it could do a lot of stuff, bad stuff, but like having like putting it into a computer, it's like basically a it's like basically like a parasite, to be honest. But like you could use these Trojan horses to literally do anything on the opposite of the computer, and you can use it to control, the environment, like control like these computers to do whatever you want. So it was like a genius hacker who, put like I don't know, like not millions, probably like thousands of Trojan horses to computers that downloaded this thing, and so he used all the Trojan horses to basically unite as a computer, and he could use it as one supercomputer. So he could use it to mine Bitcoin. He could, oh, it's falling right now, so unvalid idea right here. But he used that just to basically like mine Bitcoin and as well as DDoS. Like he could have like hundreds of computers, like a hive, thousands of computers under his control with that Trojan horse. He can mine by Bitcoin, and if you wanted to DDoS like a big corporation, like I remember like there was DDoS stuff from like I don't know what, like Twitter, um, Facebook, even these gaming platforms like Mojang and like Epic Games. He could use these like supercomputers, like technically a supercomputer, because it's all like based on one Trojan horse to just basically DDoS the crap out of everything, which is pretty cool. That's why I got into like kind of like stuff like that, because that was really cool to me. Like, and the person who had that computer would have no idea that their computer was affected. Like you can't know unless you see like the guy who has a Trojan horse is making your computer slow or something, or like he's like I don't know, doing some weird stuff like opening the webcam, and there's some weirdos out there, so definitely possible. I was waiting for this reset level, but it's not looking like it's resetting right now. Maybe it's gonna reset later on. Who knows? Maybe it's resetting right now. I kind of want to scalp today, but at the same time, I don't want to scalp long and short. Probably just short buys today. OMIA.
Somebody else. SoCal, soft breeze, sunlight on my skin. Load up, sunscreen.
I gotta call my bank.
We're heading to the beach.
Wish me luck for my military training as tomorrow. Be going to my armory, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna do good for the PT. I'm a really fit guy, so I'm not really worried about that. But hopefully I do really good, because that will suck if I do really terrible, technically, for my last training. So, OMI, what is this percent? That's interesting. Technically, OMI is going to be in my list today. Gapped up from. It's a bit expensive though. I don't like how expensive it is. From $13 to $20. It's a bit expensive. Let's see what we have here. Not that much volume right now in pre-market. Damn. Yeah, it's really shorting right now, so people may be just trying to gap and fade it. Hot list, KODC, it's up 73%. This wasn't in my watch list prior. Came all the way up from $5 to 6 to now $8. What is the news? What is the catalyst on this? Biomes Analysis to present an upcoming September investor conference for best results. What is it? No, I don't see any catalyst on this. Where's the news event on this? I thought it was this one. It is this one. It's 25th. Shell goes full bulk by power. El modelo de trabajo tradiciona a legado en su voz. Que concentra fue tema de esta It's not Spanish. I was reading it like it was freaking Spanish. Or it is Spanish. Maybe Mexican Spanish. I can't freaking read that. Aguito fue tema de estrenando de viajena. It's not my Spanish. I don't know what the hell this is. A field inspiration to Mexico to double one Bex one Crest PMI. It's not really good. It's not a catalyst. 21 plus free and effective October marketing ideas. Content. Te gustaron MacBook en la plantilla de 985 parece que más una experiencia entre los tantos en este trabajo año de 2020 2020 es SM5. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, bro. It's like trying to read it, looking all fancy, but it's not Spanish. That's some weird variation of Spanish. But I was looking at Ohio law. I'm not seeing anything for KLDO. Something significant. Or something I don't like. Usually I want a catalyst for that, but I'm not seeing a catalyst for that. I don't know. I just for JPCHF, there's just it's not a really high probable trade. It's a C setup for sure. Plus, it's very divergent. Swapping not swapping liquid 50, but liquid 50 is falling right now off the 15 daily pivot. It's a good level. I don't know. I just, there's an idea like this on your USD. I think on Thursday. No, Wednesday. I think Wednesday. But for me, I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Not worth my money. Because it's very divergent and liquid 50 is falling and the 50 EMA is in the way. And specifically, those kind of setups are one of the low probable setups for D1s. So I think I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Nasdaq, why are you doing this to me? So KLDO, like not really anything significant. We're up on pre-market. But I'll definitely mark this up maybe for kind of for the high of day momentum scanner. MTO. What is the news events for this? This one has even less volume than the other one. Actually, 6 million shares. What we have here, 6 million shares. OMI. Actually, this one has 42 million shares. This one is actually trading more. Short sellers coming in. No, what'd you do that for, Jason? Alright, MCHO. No, I'm not trading that. That's too cheap, and it's not good. Legos. I thought I said Lego. Nah, I'm not looking at that. RDIB. I don't like that either. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's just I'm looking at OMI and KLDO for today, for the gap ups today, or DI. Nah, not doing that. So I think OMI looks better, but it's expensive, so that's the only thing. But it has more $1 million of shares on it, so which means more volume and more liquidity. KLDO, I like it because it's been going up. Liquid 50 is up in the buy zone, 15 minute, and it gapped up. Not that like gapped up what from like $5 to now $8. Makes sense. So we could see it, and it's holding the level. I like that. How it's been holding the level specifically for that. Let's see. Let's see. Nasdaq, why are you doing this to me, computer? I'm gonna literally. I need to go to freaking computer technician. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my crap. Um, Maybe it's because I downloaded 32-bit. I don't even have that many tabs open. What are you talking about? Dude, am I getting a Trojan horse? Typically, I can see if there's a Trojan horse on it. Disguises itself as like a host platform. Maybe this. Let's probably Chrome. It's part of Windows. Why is it a System 32? It's so strange. Chromium. I guess they put a browser here in Chromium. I don't know. Alright. GPCHF is coming up right now. Breaking to the 50.